I was never a pro athlete, okay? And I never come close to being a pro athlete. And so I had never made lots of money like that as a pro athlete. So I can't speak to those experiences. But the one experience that I can speak to is being dumb enough to make stupid decisions with a lot of money. Okay? Long story short, there was some money that was left for me by my mother, who had passed very suddenly at the age of 52. And I didn't know that she had left all this money for me through different means, through accounts and policies and things like that, that added up to being six figures. And not having had that kind of money before, I made some dumb decisions that I can't get back. And so I ended up basically squandering a lot of that money. And it led to the position I'm in today, where in my mid 50s, I have to work just as hard at my job or even harder than what I did in my 20s and 30s. And so those are the types of decisions you want to avoid. And so when you are in your 20s and you are in your 30s, you want to be prudent. You want to be, what's the word I want? Studious, if you will. You want to be smart with your money, okay? Because don't think like I did that the money's going to be there no matter what you do, okay? The money's not always going to be there if you don't make the right decisions. It's a choice. It's a choice. You have to, and so let's go to Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 2. So Ecclesiastes 11:2 says, invest what you have in several different things. You don't know what bad things might happen on earth. So true. You never know what calamities might come about, whether it be in the stock market or just in general. COVID, for example, back in 2020, everybody knows what happened with COVID and everything got shut down and all of that. So you just don't know what's going to happen. The Great Depression, some odd years ago, right? Or the stock market crash, or 9/11. There's all kinds of calamities and catastrophes and earthquakes and different things that can happen that will affect your money. So again, going back to being an athlete, where once you reach the point where you hit the pros and you're making that kind of money, right? You don't want to squander it before it can have a chance to work for you and to grow for you. Again, investing in several different things that will help your money to grow, not go. Right? You want your money to grow, not go.